Hi there. My name is Mike Finero, President and CEO of the Rainmakers Consulting Group. I've been actively involved in the franchise recruiting industry for many years, and if you're watching this video, I assume that you are as well. If you're like me, you've explored many ways to market for franchise candidates. Some ways have been effective only to fall off eventually, while others have been hit or miss propositions at best. Frustrated by trying always to find better lead generation sources, I began looking for a new way to go about finding franchise candidates. I'd like to share with you the highlights of a new lead generation program that I've developed and I'm currently using now. For many years, the financial services industry has been holding seminars throughout the country, inviting local people who fit the profile of clients that they would like to do business with. Potential candidates are invited to meet in a nice local restaurant in a relaxed and comfortable environment, away from the distractions of jobs and family, to discuss issues such as retirement planning, insurance, and others. There are literally tens of thousands of these seminars held every year throughout the country, and it has proven to be a highly effective way of gaining new clients year after year. I began examining whether this concept could be used to engage franchise candidates. I knew that attendees would have to be carefully selected and then invited in such a way that they did not feel like they were attending a sales presentation. I also found out that these seminars can be costly. I knew that in order to make these franchise seminars a success, they must provide at least the same or higher return on investment as regular franchise consulting lead generation. Lastly, I knew that I would need to hold and evaluate several seminars on my own in order to craft the best presentation and to develop the most cost-effective way to present them. I think you'll be excited to hear what the findings were. So let's take a look and find out what this is all about. The first step was to engage the services of the premier partner in seminar marketing in the financial services industry, RME 360. Together, we developed a mailing list using detailed data search criteria and then a very effective printed invitation. The invitation was mailed to 6,000 selected individuals within a short driving distance to an event venue selected for comfort, menu, cost, and accessibility. Invitations are mailed approximately 3 weeks prior to the event. And then we register attendees either online or through a dedicated call center set up specifically for this event. You should know that many attendees will bring a guest, most likely a spouse. And this is a great thing, as we all know how important a family decision buying a franchise can be. To date, we've held 3 seminars in St. Louis, Missouri, Orlando, and Jacksonville, Florida. The range of confirmed guests has been as high as 46, with the lowest being 34. And you can expect a few no-shows, but on average you should expect between 30 and 35 people in attendance for your event. So what's the goal of this event? The event goal is to engage 6 to 8 active and qualified franchise candidates, and the eventual goal is to make 2 to 3 placements from each event. Remember, they may not buy immediately, but maybe down the road. As we all know, there's no guarantee for any lead generation campaign. However, I wanted to explore the ROI and see if it made sense to roll this out as a part of my marketing strategy. The total investment to hold one of these events is between $6,500 and $8,000, depending on the venue and the number of attendees. So let's use $7,500 as a guideline. If you spent $2,500 per month to buy leads, most would agree that you would yield between 70 and 90 level 1 leads. After calling and qualifying all these leads, my experience is that 2 to 3 truly qualified candidates enter into my pipeline. So following that example through and evaluating the cost of a franchise seminar versus the cost of buying franchise leads, it has been my experience that the end results are about the same, with some important differences. I would never encourage anyone to stop buying traditional leads in place of seminars. I do, however, suggest allocating a portion of your marketing budget to a much less time-consuming and a much more fun way to generate similar results. My plan now includes holding 3 to 4 seminars per year, while continuing on a lead purchase plan only in lower quantities. I know this strategy will allow me more time to work with active candidates and not spend as much time leaving voicemails. I hope this information has been informative. However, we've merely scratched the surface on this opportunity. So call me at the number provided or email me and we can discuss seminar marketing in greater detail. Thank you for your time and your attention.